Oh hey boys and girls, here we are, and as you can see we are welcoming the topper to my Christmas tree. I finally got that, and you can't really tell, but it's going to be changing colors, and it just looks like the sun. But I want it to be festive because it is Gamemas, and I'm really excited. Please ignore my blanket cape. It's the only way to stay warm in my house because I don't run the heat because I'm a cheap loser. We're going to be playing The Sims. I already have a lot of stuff set up for the objective that I want to do, but I mean, you'll see once it loads. So I have never done a gaming video, but I have done like Twitch streaming and stuff, which was super fun, and it was the majority just dicking around in The Sims. So that's what we're doing today. I'm pretty excited about it. So we have a character that I already have built that's a little bit of a hot mama. She's this lady. Can we take a look at her? Yeah, she just gold digger. 100% for real. Our goal with this lady is to seduce men and marry them and then kill them off and take their money. And I'm really excited about this. As you can see, obviously, I've already put her together and I've started making the house. But the idea is to get all this money so we can make ourselves a fancy-ass house. There's still a lot of things that I need to do in building the house. So this first episode is going to be definitely a lot of that. Just putting together the house, at least having, you know, a place where I can fucking sleep. I haven't even done that yet. Here, I'll show you what we have for the house already. If I don't get at least one fake gamer girl comment on this video, I think I've failed as a YouTube creator. I do have my Titanfall 2 Diet Mountain Dew, because would this really be gaming without it? No, it's still not gaming. I know, it's fine. Obviously, one of our goals was to have a home worth 50,000. That's thousand. I was about to say million. 1,000. And own 15 pieces of art. So obviously, I have these fancy ass columns and marijuana plants obviously in my front yard. Okay, so you see we got like this nice marble floor, and then everything else is like cement. But then you guys wait, hold up. So we come into this little doodad here. So I've got like this garden in the middle of my house that has, I don't know, water features and this giant tree. So if you go, so I have 3 floors, and then this is the roof, and it's still open up here. So this is just a completely open, like, Zen garden in the middle of the house, which is, come on, that's fancy. We should have the bedroom on the 3rd floor because I have like this fancy ass balconage here, which, speaking of, I'm gonna do something about right now. But it's so short, like anybody could fall over that. Also, if you can't tell by the fact that I have certain things in here, I've unlocked everything, at least I think so. Or at least I tried to. It's maybe a more accurate statement. I looked up all the hashtag hacks. You can tell by how much money I have also. So if you don't know me personally, I'm a complete idiot. And the reason being in this particular instance is I have... So this headset that I'm using is from my work, and then I also have a mouse that I could have used, but I forgot it, so we get to use a trackpad like plebs. Do they have hot tubs in The Sims? Hot tub? 2 words, right? I don't think they do. Or spelling it wrong. Which I went to school. I think I know how to spell. Okay, if you don't have a corner tub with jets in your bedroom, like no separation, it's just in your bedroom. I don't know what you're doing. So that's one of the biggest problems is I made the house too big, and I do this every time I make the Sims. Like, so even when I'm just playing like regular Sims that are just normal people and I'm not cheating, I always make them super poor because I make their like rooms too big and I make their house too big. But it's hard to tell with the Sims. Like, you got all these squares and it's black and gold. It's so small. Wait. Okay. Look, by tile, wood, tile, linoleum. By room, wood, tile, linoleum. It's so ugly because it's offset. But it's because this room is smaller than the rest. Because this is, I think, aligned in the perfect center. Maybe it's not. Because shit, I spent a long time trying to get it aligned. Like, comment, and subscribe if your OCD is going crazy because of this house. So I just want to say, if you've taken the time to watch this far into this video, like, thank you very much. I know that a lot of YouTubers obviously have been talking about YouTube being weird and all the issues going on with not getting views and subscribers that should be, you know, normally coming through the way that YouTube's been set up to this point. And at first, when my videos started getting affected, I thought, oh nah, like I just made a bad video, like bad title, bad thumbnail, bad tags. But like, honestly, my views have just been decimated. And so if you're watching this video, thank you very much for clicking on it, and please, you know, give it a like. If you made it this far, I would assume you like the video. And then come back tomorrow because I have more that obviously will be coming out the rest of this week. And you know, feel free to share this video because that helps out a lot. Fingertips delight. Sims? What? I hate that every time that I search something, it's just like, oh, you mean like this thing? No, just search art for everything. Please, thank you. I burned my tongue earlier today because I made soup for breakfast because that's the life I'm about, and I'm gonna make soup for dinner. I actually legit love soup. I know there are some people that like are not soup people, but I legit love soup. Can you still get like giant statues in this game? In the original Sims, there were like a couple of sculptures you could get. I guess that's the word I'm looking for, is sculpture. But I just want some fancy ass sculptures, you know what I mean? Roof sculpture. Are these sculptures? Are gnomes sculptures? Should I have a room in my house dedicated to gnomes? Oh my gosh, you guys. I kind of want to have tons of knights downstairs, actually. Woo, too far. But I need, well, I guess, okay, so if you walk in, like there, it's the appropriate place to have a knight. Is that the same spacing? Because when you're rich, like, you just have everything, right? Like, that's the point of being rich. Who are you to tell me which way the sculpture is supposed to go, huh? Wasn't there a painting that was like that, that's like just like squares or something, and it was hanging wrong for years? Power crystals. Oh my gosh. So, not to like talk shit or anything, but there's a coworker that I have that like super believes that like crystals have powers and everything, and he keeps one on his computer, and I just like every time I see it I'm like, do you think that's really powering his computer? You think like if I took it off of there like it would just die? Oh my gosh. If you still get this, does like the clown guy appear? Because I hated that guy. And then like even if you got rid of the painting, he would still come back, and it was the creepiest, scariest thing. And like I don't even dislike clowns, it was just scary. Like there's just some clown that's like hanging out at your house. It was weird. Jazz Cats, the musical. Oh man, this painting reminds me of Rome. So when I went to Rome, if you just want to Google it, it's called the Boboli Gardens, and we were just taking the train, and some person was like, oh yeah, go see the Boboli Gardens. And we're like, we don't know what that is, but alright, sounds nice, let's just some gardens or something. So we go, and oh my gosh, it is like this mansion that's out more towards the countryside of Florence, and it's just so beautiful. Like inside they had things on display, so you just like buy tickets to go through it, and it's kind of set up like a museum, and they just have like things on display. Like at the time I think they were running an exhibit for specifically like clothing that was worn in certain eras and stuff. But it was just so beautiful, and you go to the back and there are just people, you know, like having picnics and hanging out, and they have this huge courtyard, and like just walking around the whole house, it's like a place that you would think they just is a set for a movie, like straight up. It was so beautiful. I kind of want black and gold. Like for team white and gold, share for team black and blue. Black and blue. Man, but for real though, do you guys remember the dress? Like that was the biggest drama of my entire life. And it still makes me mad when I remember it. Oh my gosh. I think if we go back into like live mode, we've totally hit our goal of, we are literally one short. I'm sure I can put more art though. Like, that's pretty nice, like, if you've got a really spacey bedroom. Can you imagine having to go to the bathroom and, like, having to walk? I don't even have a toilet over there. So I think the only thing now is I need to figure out where I'm putting stairs on each of these levels, which I guess they don't all need to be in the same space. Because of that hallway, there probably needs to be a staircase on each side. But this one I kind of want to have over here because, like, I don't know, you don't really want a staircase that goes right into the bathroom. But if you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to come back tomorrow. I'll go ahead and, you know, put some links to videos. One of them should obviously automatically update when I post the newest videos, so you can easily click to that and then go ahead and click here to subscribe to just be notified when they come out. I will see y'all tomorrow, and I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding off screen so we have this more put together and we can get into the fun stuff. Alright, I will see you guys.